Hi and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today it's about the Sikorsky Sea King in 1:32 scale from the company Skypilot or New Ray. This is basically a static display model and I will convert it into a flying RC helicopter. So after opening the package, the model is already pretty much assembled. However, you will notice that there are some important details missing on this model here. So for example, there are windows missing in the fuselage, and also some other scale details are not reproduced in this kit. However, it's a good basis to start from. So this is the result what you get out of the box. And now we start disassembling the model by removing a lot of screws which hold the two fuselage halves together. So when you take the fuselage apart, you will notice some nice surprises and also some bad surprises. First of all, the fuselage is made out of a very thick and heavy plastic, so there are a lot of reinforcements which need to be removed. On the other hand, you will find also a nice detailed cockpit, which I was not expecting. Yeah, as mentioned, the weight of the fuselage will become a major problem of this project, and basically I had to build this model twice, but I will come to that later on. So I started with more details in the cockpit for this project, and it looks pretty nice. So here you can see the first check of the integration of the mechanics of the C189, and there will be some modifications necessary on the chassis to make it fit, and also the battery connection system has to be modified. So this is the result of the integration exercise. All the wiring is set up for the tail motor and the LEDs in the back, and also cockpit, battery up in the front are now positioned so that everything fits into the fuselage. So after assembling the complete model came the shock on the scale, so I achieved above 400 grams of flying weight, which is of course too heavy for the C189 to lift off. Yeah, in order to reduce the weight, I ordered a kit from Heli-Scale Quality, which is made out of a thin plastic foil of the same model, and you can see it fits perfectly over the original fuselage. So I will be cutting off the original fuselage and remove the complete tail section and replace it with the lighter material. So now you can see where I made the cut. So this whole section will go away and will be replaced with the thin plastic foil parts. And that's why I had to basically build this model twice. So the removal of the tail section gained around 70 grams, and this was sufficient in order to make it fly in the end. This is the final model, again on the scale now with the modifications on the tail, and now with these modifications I end up with 340 grams of flying weight, which is okay for the C189 in order to make it fly. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.